And good morning. Good morning. It is a brand new day. I'm thankful and grateful that we have this opportunity to be in this space, and welcome to your awesome power within. I'm Sharon Addison. And just a few minutes, I am going to spend some time with you, drop some nuggets, and hopefully we can vibe off each other and just feel motivated to move forward. And so for those of you who are tuning in for the very first time, I would like to welcome you into this space, your awesome power within. It's a show, or I should say a program, that we use, and I feel that it is so needed for us to embrace the power that's within us, for us to become still for a moment, space and time where we are able to connect with that energy that's within us. Because you know what, we spend so much time all over the place doing everything for everybody and not for ourselves. And so even if you hear me breathing a little bit hard, I'm out walking. And let's see how long I could do this, right? I'm out walking. I'm taking care of me. I'm looking around. The sights are beautiful. People are in this space where I am. They're walking. Some are running. Some are with their children. Some are walking their dogs. And I think it's a beautiful thing that we're able to spend time and take care of us. So that's what the awesome power within is about. Whether you want to take time out to pray, whether you want to take time out just to be still, or whether you want to just take that time out to love on you, it is okay. It is okay. When I speak about the source, I'm talking about my God. I'm talking about the God that's within you. And knowing who you are and whose you are will allow you to stand firm in that. But please, I'm on this new thing now where I want people to take care of themselves. So once again, if it's your first time, let me tell you a little bit about me. I'm Sharon Addison. I'm a board certified life and career coach. I'm also a registered nurse, and I've worked with clients from different parts of the world. I am based on the East Coast, but I've had clients in different parts of the world where we've worked, whether it's via Skype, whether it's via the phone or the internet. And these are people who are looking to embrace the power that's within them. People who are coming to peace, coming to terms with, hey, abundance is mine, and that I'm worthy of it, and that I have to learn how to embrace it. Because I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes abundance can be overwhelming, And so whatever it is that you choose to do, understand you really need to set the foundation. You can look at all the bright lights, everything else that's going on around you. Oh, I can do this. I can start this business. I can move to the next level. You can. However, in order to have the longevity and in order for you to, create the joy that you need and to embrace it also, you need to slow down and take time out to make certain that you are connecting with you. So let's talk about it right now. When was the last time you found time for you? And during my program, the beautiful thing about it, you can always take notes because I'm always here to inspire you and move you towards what it is you say you want to attain. So when was the last time you took some time for you? And also we have to find out what time of the day is best. That's why I decided to do this program while I'm walking. And I'm walking a little brisk, so I have to slow down some because that's the speed that I come out and I do a little speed walk. And so people are looking at me thinking I'm a little bit strange because I'm talking to myself and I have earplugs, but it's okay. So when do you find time for you? Is it early in the morning? Is it late afternoon? Is it around your lunchtime? And so that's why you always need to carve time out for you. And don't allow other people, when I say allow, don't allow other people to infringe on your personal space and your personal time, because it's up to you. It's up to you how you set these healthy boundaries. So for example, let's say it's your lunch period. You get half hour or 45 minutes. Is it that you could have lunch for 20 minutes and then take the next 8 to 10 minutes just to be still, just to be quiet? That time for you, and that's possible. There's some folks who do it a little bit different. Maybe they'll have a green shake or something, a smoothie. And while they're doing that, they're walking, or that's what they may have for their lunch. Or, so whatever time or space you choose to do, you need to take those 15 or 10 minutes if you can. Build it in your day. And if you are somewhere eating, just excuse yourself. Excuse yourself for these 10 minutes. You're going to take them for you. And if somebody wants to come along and you are not in the mood at that time, just tell them this is your moment of stillness. Your moment of stillness where you take this time out for you. And I don't have a problem telling people that. I love my me time. It's pretty early in the morning. And so it depends on what shift. If I do a night shift, there's a 15-minute period that I'm able to, the majority of the time, to take for me. And I call it my moment of being still. And so where I work, I'm able to go into a chapel, or if I'm able to go to a quiet place, that's my time. That's my moment of being still. Could be my moment of prayer, whichever way I choose to do this for you. So everybody, welcome into this space. This is your awesome power within. Learning to embrace that, because when it comes to our health, our wealth, and our legacy, it's about us taking time. And it starts with you. And I'm Sharon Addison. I'm a registered nurse, board certified career and life coach. And I work with people who are ready, willing, and able to move to the next step. Because you know what? You're not able to do it alone. When you are true to your calling, and when you really understand that I can't do it alone. And sometimes you have to ask yourself, am I living my best life? Am I being my best me? Am I truly enjoying the beauty of it all? And like I tell folks right now, I'm recording this while I'm out walking. I choose to do this now. So if you hear me breathing a little bit heavy, I'm doing my brisk morning walk. And so I slowed it down a little bit in order for me to continue speaking to you. But the thing is this, find that time for you. Whenever you are able to do it, do something that's going to move. Find some form of movement. I don't care if it's just dancing to your favorite song, whether it's a praise and worship. I like me a little Diana Ross, who is the boss. I love that. Hey, I find the 10-minute mix on YouTube, and it's on. And for those 10 minutes, whether I'm on the CrossFit or whatever it is that I'm doing, cross trainer, whether it is I'm going to do, those 10 minutes are mine. Or they could just be floor exercise, or it could be walking, or it could be doing something around the house and, a little extra movement with it. So find something for you, because you know what? There's no excuse. There's no excuse that you cannot find 10 to 15 minutes for you. And I want you to carve it out in your day. And for the next 7 days, I'm going to ask you to find that time. And whether you have to indicate it in your phone or you're going to write it in your journal, just make certain that you're keeping track of it for 7 consecutive days. Even if you fell off, or you can say, I only had major movement for me for 3 minutes. I need to know that you found the time, because you are worth it. There's no excuse that I have 2 jobs. There's no excuse that I have the kids. There's no excuse that I don't have time for me. Let's try and find the time. Even if we have to go to bed half hour earlier, well, the kids won't go to bed. Well, there's certain boundaries and certain things we need, because this is going to show, if you were to tweak some things a little bit, change things a little bit, then you're going to find out where you are going to find the extra time. So if it's, when it comes in fact to the kids, maybe go to bed earlier, or you have to wake up earlier, make some changes. And when you see how important your health is, then we can start looking at other things when it comes to your wealth, when it comes to your career. But I want you to know that I'm here to support you and that you can find a support group that when it comes to your health, you're not talking about anything else. Even if it's just 2 to 3 friends, make up the rules of the group of what we're going to talk about, how we're going to do this, and how we're going to focus on our health. It's up to you. It's truly up to you. So everybody, thank you so much for tuning in these very few minutes here. I'm Sharon Addison. You're listening to Your Awesome Power Within. And I offer coaching to those of you who are ready, willing, and able to take what you do to the next level. Whether it's your career, whether it's in your personal or your professional life, whether you own a small business and you're trying to create balance or systems around how do you create that balance and how do I increase my income based upon what I'm doing, because that's what I want to teach you. You're going to find out if your time is the most valuable thing that you have. And if you use it wisely, you are going to be able to enhance your health, your wealth, and of course to build a stronger legacy. Thank you so much for being here. You can connect with me, my website at addisonmediagroup.com, or send me an email, info@addisonmediagroup.com. That's Addison with an A. All right, folks. So it's info@addisonmediagroup. Make sure you have the group on it. info@addisonmediagroup.com or addisonmediagroup.com. Find me on all social media sites as Addison Media, and make certain that you connect with me. I'm here looking forward to see you win, and that you will have a beautiful, beautiful life, and you'll be able to enjoy it. And know that there's somebody there to support you makes it even better. Take care now, everybody. Until next time, I'll see you. Take care now. Bye-bye.